Hi, happy Thursday, welcome back. Today is January now, and I know last week was the first week that I was back since the holidays, and now I'm kind of looking forward to Valentine's Day. So I decided to start a little bit of a series. We're gonna do a Valentine's makeup series. So this is one of the videos for the next few weeks. I'm gonna be coming to you live with some different Valentine's Day inspired makeup looks. So I love Valentine's Day inspired makeup looks. I do this almost every year where I kind of use those colors to inspire some makeup palettes and some pretty makeup looks, just because I love the pinks and the purples and the browns and the mauves and the reds. It's just, they're all so beautiful, and those are kind of my go-to colors anyway, so I love this time of the year where I get to kind of specialize in those and show you some different combinations. So if you're in my group, Beautifully You with Madeline Wade, it's my customer group, or if you're on my team, you can be in there as well. But I have been posting this palette. Let me show you. This is a petite, nope, not petite, sorry. This is a perfect palette, and it's cute from the outside. It's got like little roses on here, and then on the inside I have, let me show you. So I have been posting this, and I've been kind of saying like either the chocolate or the roses. Which one do you like better? Do you like the rose side with the pinks and the purple up in here, or do you like this kind of more brown side? So I decided this is the palette we're going to use for the next few weeks. So I'm going to show you multiple different combinations, all using these colors. So we've got the rosy colors on one side, and we've got the chocolatey colors on the other. Today we're going to mix a little bit of them together, and I'm going to show you how I achieved this eyeshadow combination over here on the other eye, and then I'm going to do a lip combination with you too. So welcome, and as you hop on, make sure you let me know you're here. Tell me you're watching. I always love to know who's here and who's watching. I'm going to get started with a little bit of concealer to get us started today. Okay, I just usually do 2 or 3 dots right on top of my eyelid, and then I blend it in with the cream color brush. Sorry if I sound a little bit nasally today too. I've got a little bit of a cold going on, but I didn't want that to stop me from showing up tonight. So I am here anyway, even though I know I sound a little bit rough. So bear with me. I'm hoping I don't sneeze or cough or anything. But it's that time of the year. I brought my tea with me just in case, because I know last night I did a live and I had to keep taking a few drinks every now and then because I kept coughing, just talking, and it made me cough. So anyway, it's so cold here in Michigan though. Oh my goodness. So I think I just got a little bit of a cold. All right, and I know some of you are probably like, oh my gosh, Maddie, you need to take your Christmas tree down. I understand, I know. I just haven't wanted to take it down quite yet. I'm gonna get started, and I'll kind of like talk to you guys through it, but I'm gonna get started with Blossom, which is gonna be this bright matte color up here. And I'm gonna put that all over my lid to get started. Actually, let me do my lips first, and then we'll come back and we'll finish the eyeshadow combination. This is Blossom. It's a nice matte, and it's kind of it's almost a white color, but it's a light pink. So you can't really tell from in the palette that it's a light pink right here, but it's definitely got like a little bit of a hint of pink to it. So it's really bright and beautiful. I love Blossom. I use it all the time. And make sure as you hop on, you tell me hi. Let me know you're here and tell me you're watching. But anyway, so I haven't taken down my Christmas decor yet. I have been, I love the twinkle lights, so I am kind of sick of all the holiday stuff. I'm like kind of ready to pack that all away. I think I'm going to here very soon, but I think I might leave my tree up for a little bit longer. I just love the twinkle lights when it's so dark out. It just gets so dark so early, and I like the lights. This was a tip too that I had posted earlier today, but I wanted to show it to you in action. So this is just a cute cup I found at I think it was like Marshall's maybe. We used to keep our toothbrushes in it, and then we got different toothbrushes, and now we don't keep them in the cup anymore. And it was perfect because I love to keep my eyeliners and my lip liners in a cup. So you can see here, I've got all of the lip liners and all the eyeliners in here. I used to just keep them all in my makeup bag, and when you keep them all in your makeup bag, the issue is that they all look the same. So it's very difficult as you're going through your makeup bag to find where's my eyeliners, where are my lip liners. So I decided to put them all in this cup, and I love how much easier it is to find them with the tips up, so the colored tip up. It makes it so easy to identify exactly what you're looking for. So I wanted to show you this today. It's got all of the eyeliners in here. So we've got the brown eyeliner, the black eyeliner, the steely eyeliner, and the blue eyeliner. Those are regular line. And then we had, for the winter season, we had a few new limited edition eyeliners. We had two, and we had two new limited edition lip liners. So the lip liners, let me pull them out real quick. Actually, there were three, weren't there? Never mind. There were 3 eyeliners, 2 lip liners. And, oh, I don't think I have the tangerine one in here. Oh, shoot. I should have put that one in here before I came. But I've got the lilac lip liner, and then the 3 eyeliners. These ones are all still available right now, but only while supplies last. So once they sell out, then they'll be all gone. But these ones are the eyeliners, and they're kind of metallic. But anyway, I just love how they all look in the cup. I can find them easier, and I like that they're just easily accessible. They also look cute on my bathroom counter. So I just wanted to show you that in real life. But I'm gonna use today, let's see, sorry, that's Cooper, my dog. I've got Think of Pink Hydrating Lipstick. That's the color I'm gonna use. So hydrating lipstick has vitamin E and sunflower oil in it, so it's going to keep your lips super hydrated. And I'm going to use with it the Copper Aurora lip gloss. For my lip liner, I think I'm going to go with, I think rose would be really pretty. I think also the nudes would be very pretty. So pink nude would be really nice if you want it to be lighter. I also think that mauve nude would look beautiful with this combination. Beige nude. Let's go with mauve nude. Okay, so I'm going to show you that one. And as you guys hop on here, tell me you're here. Tell me you're watching. You'll get entered into my weekly giveaway by commenting down below and letting me know that you're here and you're watching. If you share this video, make sure you just let me know that you share it. That's going to double your entries into my weekly giveaway. All right, and this again is the mauve nude. This formula is incredible. It's waterproof, so once it sticks, it does not budge and it will not come off. It also lasts for hours. Okay, so that's the mauve nude. Actually, I'm just going to leave this for a minute and then we'll come back. I'll show you that this does not budge at all. So I just had chapstick. I put a little bit of a lip chapstick, the satin lip balm on right before I came live, just because I wanted to kind of nourish my lips and make them a little bit more hydrated. But I put that on beforehand, and this is what just the lip liner looks like. And again, I'm gonna use a lipstick and a lip gloss over it. Hi Sherry, hello. Thank you for being here and thank you for sharing. Hello. All right. Oh, excuse me. I know, I'm sorry. I probably sound terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, so what we're going to do for the eyeshadow, I'm going to use, we did the blossom all over. Now I'm going to take, this is my eye blending brush, and I'm going to pick up this Merlot. I'm just going to kind of dab it in here a little bit, pick up a little bit of color, dab it out here on the outer part of my eye. And I'm using this blending brush because I don't want it to be very dark. If you want this Merlot to really stick out and really be nice and deep and dark, use a more, like a smaller bristled brush. So if you use the crease brush or the smudge brush, that's going to give you really more of like a deep dark look out there, where I just want this to kind of darken up my look a little bit, but I don't want it to be too dark. You can see on the side it's not too dark at all. So I'm doing the same thing over here. I just added a little bit to that outer corner. I'm going to add just a little bit more. And we're going to blend this with a shimmer color. So Merlot is a matte that I'm using right now. But I'm going to pick up Sunlit Rose, which is right underneath it. You can see it's that pink shimmer there. I'm going to pick that color up right over the top and kind of just blend this out. And eyeshadow is always about blending. Hey, Jacinda. Hello. I hope I just said that right. I hope I did. But hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Love your makeup. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Thank you so much. I am just going to keep kind of blending this a little bit, just little circles out here. and then also just kind of back and forth, just making sure that it's nice and blended. If you want it to be a little bit darker, you can always add a little bit of the Merlot as well. I'm not worrying about the inner part of my eye yet. I'm not there. I will go ahead, I will add some other color in there, but for right now I'm just focusing on that area out there. And I'm just gonna take just a tad bit more of the Merlot, just a couple touches in here, and add it to this outer corner one more time. Just to kind of make sure that it's the same color. And again, I'm just kind of going back and forth, just blending it, adding a little bit more of that Sunlit Rose just to blend it all out. So all I've used right now is I did the Blossom as the base color, and now we're just going in with the Merlot and the Sunlit Rose kind of combined to get this nice, pretty, dark mauve color. I love this palette though. What do you guys think about this palette? Mary Kay's my jam. I know, Mary Kay products are unmatched. I truly love them so much too. So again, this is kind of like the roses and chocolate palette. This is the palette we're gonna be using for the next couple of weeks, and it's gonna give us so many different makeup combinations. There's endless amounts of combinations you can do with this palette. I'm so excited to show you a few. All right, so I'm just still blending this out. And then once I feel like it's nice and blended, I'm gonna go back in with my all over eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna pick up Crystalline, which you can tell I use this all the time. I love the Crystalline. It's a bright white shimmer. I'm gonna put it in the inner corner of my eye here. Kind of pull it a little bit towards the middle too. So just a little bit right there. And then I'm gonna take Rose Gold, and I'm gonna put it right in the center of my lid. It's just gonna brighten everything up and kind of highlight that center of your lid. Just like that. Okay, next, all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my eye blending brush one more time and just blend this out. So on the other side, I used brown eyeliner. So you can see here, I've got like one just like right above my lash line. I've got a little bit of brown eyeliner. One other thing you could do with this combination is you could use the purple lilac lip liner, and you could use that as an eyeliner, or you could go in with amethyst too. So amethyst, my hair, my hair is all wonky right now. I showered earlier and it's air drying. I've been trying to be better. If you've watched my videos for a very long time, you know I used to be bright blonde, bright blonde. And a couple, maybe a year and a half ago, I went back to my natural hair color, and it's all because my hair was so fried from the blonde. So I've been trying to get it nice and healthy again. So I've been trying to air dry and not use heat as much, which is so hard for me because I don't know how you guys are with your hair, but I used to straighten my hair literally every single day. I either straightened it or I curled it, and I always blew it dry immediately out of the shower. So I just was using so much heat on my hair. So now it's funny because it used to be pin straight, and now as I'm getting older, I have like curls in my hair, which I've never had before. It's never been wavy, it's never been curly, but as my natural hair color is growing out, it's crazy how it changes. So if anybody has any tips on how you can get your hair healthier and make it healthier, I am always looking for those. Okay. What was it? Oh, the lip liner. Yes. Okay, so you can use either one of these as an eyeliner with this look. I think would be gorgeous. We've got the actual eyeliner, which is the amethyst, or this one is going to be a matte, but it's a lip liner, but you can still use it as an eyeliner. There's absolutely no reason you cannot. I'll show you both on the back of my hand so you can see the difference between the two. The amethyst is going to be a little deeper, and it's got that shimmer to it, that kind of metallic-y shimmer, where this one, which is the lip liner, is going to be a little bit lighter, and it's going to have more of that matte look to it. So you could use either one on your eyelid over here. I'm going to use the lip liner. I used it yesterday, and I loved it as an eyeliner, and I just want to show you the difference too, so then you can see just a couple different options. You have the brown on the other side, and then on this side we'll just do this little hint of purple. It kind of matches my sweatshirt too, which was why I wanted to have it over here on this eyelid. And I always use my eyeliner eyebrow brush, and I use this end to kind of just blend anything out that you needed blended out. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take a little bit underneath as well. And if you guys are just now hopping on or you're catching the replay of this, make sure you drop a comment down below. Every comment gets you an entry into my weekly giveaway. And if you share it, it doubles your entries. So you just have to make sure you let me know that you shared this video. Okay, so which one do you like better? Do you like the brown eyeliner or do you like this purple lilac lip liner as the eyeliner? I want to hear that down below. Tell me down below. I'm going to add a little mascara and then you'll get the full effect. All right, let's add the lipstick and lip gloss too. Okay, so it's lipstick, again, Poetic Pink, I think. Nope, Think of Pink. Just kidding, Think of Pink. It's the lighter one. We're going to put that right over the Mauve Nude lip liner. I love these lipsticks. These hydrating lipsticks are my favorite. They are hydrating, but they feel like a chapstick, but they look like a lipstick. They're amazing. They have vitamin E and sunflower oil in them. They're my absolute favorite. Hi, Ellen. I am so glad you love Mary Kay. The next one is Copper Aurora lip gloss. I'm just going to add a little bit of that right on top. Just going to give it a little bit more of a shine, a little bit more of a shimmer. Sherry, you like the brown? I like the brown too. If I were going to wear this out in public, I would totally go for the brown, but I love that that purplish look too. So it's a little bit different, but if you love purple, you might love it as your kind of eyeliner. So I always like to show you guys some options, give you some options. All right, let me add a little bit of mascara. And this is Lash Fanaroma, which is my favorite mascara that Mary Kay has. Just a little bit goes such a long ways, and it makes your lashes look so long and so volumized. I did use a lash curler right before I applied this, which is so key. It's going to curl your lashes before you put your mascara on, so it just it helps them keep that curl longer, and it's going to make them so they don't stick out straight either. Okay, so now you can see kind of a little bit more too. You can see the eyeliner with the mascara. Again, tell us down below which one do you like better. Do you like the brown side or do you like the purple side? All right, we'll do one more coat and then that will be it. And if you guys want to order any of these products, I will link down below exactly what we used today so that you can see each product that I covered. But if you want this palette, you can absolutely get this palette too. If you comment down below, you can say rose palette or chocolate palette. I'll know exactly what you're talking about, and I can make sure I can get you this palette filled with excuse me, I knew this was gonna happen at some point. I've made it through almost the whole video. If you're just hopping on, I'm sorry, I'm a little sick right now. I have a little bit of a cold. So I made it through most of the video though without coughing. But anyway, if you want this palette, just make sure you let me know down below. You can comment palette and I